My name is Don, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm also the author of this book, Distilled Spirits. It's the story of how I got high and then got sober, with the help of a famous writer, a forgotten philosopher, and a hopeless drunk. The famous writer is Aldous Huxley, who wrote books like Brave New World and The Doors of Perception, his long essay about the wonders of mescaline, which sent my generation off to find the face of God in a tab of acid.
I think it would be extremely good for almost anybody with fixed ideas and with a great certainty about what's what, to take this thing and to realize that the world he has constructed is by no means the only world, that there are these extraordinary other types of universe which we may inhabit and which we should be very grateful for inhabiting, I think.
The forgotten philosopher in Distilled Spirits is Gerald Heard, an Anglo-Irish writer and mystic who came to the United States with Huxley in 1937. Before anyone had heard of Timothy Leary, Gerald Heard began turning influential Americans onto LSD back in the 1950s.
Now, Gerald, I know you have great personal experience with lysergic acid. What do you think of it?
Well, I mean that there are the colors and the beauties, the designs, the beautiful way things appear. But that's only the beginning. Suddenly you notice that there aren't these separations, that we're not on a separate island shouting across to somebody else and trying to hear what they're saying and misunderstanding them. You know, you use the word yourself, empathy. These things flowing underneath. We're parts of a single continent. It meets underneath the water. And with that goes such delight, the sober certainty of waking bliss.
The hopeless drunk in my book is Bill Wilson, the co-founder of Alcoholics Anonymous. Wilson was a second lieutenant about to be shipped out to France when he first tasted the wondrous elixir that nearly destroyed his life. At a dinner party held for young officers, Wilson had his first drink, then he had a second and a third, and before long, the once shy soldier was the life of the party. In the 1930s, he hit bottom, and he had a powerful spiritual experience.
The room instantly lit up in a blinding glare of white light. I was seized by an ecstasy such as I had never known.
He met Huxley and Heard in the 1940s, and the three men began a friendship that would reshape the American religious landscape. In the 1950s, Huxley and Heard turned Wilson onto psychedelic drugs. For a few years, the founding father of AA thought LSD, used cautiously, might help some alcoholics see beyond their own self-centeredness, connect with a higher power, and stop drinking. What I learned is that alcohol and other drugs are double-edged swords. They illuminate the ecstasy, then unleash the agony. My book is the story of how four men, including myself, discovered that truth in our own lives.